Look like y'all hanging up my drawers right over there, drying them out. Thank you. I know y'all think I might be exaggerating a little bit, but no, I'm not. Because I remember like one time I was getting dressed, I was putting on my underwear, my drawers, and my son, he comes running and he snatches them. He's like, I don't want to take a nap. Yeah. Crazy thing is New York, give it up for New York, yeah. They've abandoned or they've banned trans fat. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. Let me show you how that works for me. You know, like say I go into McDonald's, right? And I'm like, hey, let me get one of those Big Macs. And wait, do they have any trans fat in there? I'm like, no, sir, we don't have trans fat. I was like, okay, well, give me 6 of them. Yeah, that's real helpful. I just made that story up because, you know, y'all should know that because I said something like a smart person worked at McDonald's. We know that's not true. You know, you ever been to McDonald's, you know you see somebody stupid come to, you know, I got a little test for you. You go there, they got this new Asian salad, right? Y'all heard of the new Asian salad? McDonald's is trying to be healthy. I messed with this girl. I was like, hey, you know, I want to get one of those Asian salads. And I said, what kind of Asian comes with that salad? You know what she said? I don't know, sir. Let me check. She's like, hey, y'all, man, what kind of Asian come with that salad? Y'all being too stupid. What kind of Asian come with that salad? She said, I don't know, sir. I think honey mustard. I swear on my life, she said honey mustard. It's crazy. Hey, y'all, I know it comes better from a black person. It's Martin Luther King's holiday. Give it up for that, yeah. You know, Martin Luther King had a dream, right? And I realized, you know, after the Hurricane Katrina, because I had to go up to Alabama, mostly where Martin was from, and I realized why he had those dreams. He ain't had else to dream about. You ever been to Alabama? They got some ugly ass people in Alabama. Oh my God, I was there for 3 months. I was the sexiest person. Damn! I'm serious. You know, I got in the mood, right? I tricked my penis. I tried to take a Viagra. My penis went, tuh! Spit it out. Spit the Viagra. Spit it out, yeah. Yeah, thanks for getting that. Yeah, I'm in Vegas. You know what they say, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So any of y'all feel like having sex with a fat guy, I won't tell. No, see, I thought I got, you know, I found me like a little escort, you know, and I figured that it wouldn't matter if I got an escort here because OJ invented a new way of lying. You know, because if I go home and my wife would be like, did you have sex with a prostitute? I'm like, no, I didn't have sex with a prostitute, but if I did, this is how I would have done it. No, I can't. I really came close to having sex with an escort, but she wanted too much money because I wanted the 69. She was like, "Who's gonna be the 6?" The 6 is the one that's on the bottom, and they wouldn't be able to breathe. And yeah, give it up for Japan. They almost cured racism this year. And then y'all saying, what? Yes, they had a successful penis transplant. Okay, let me spell out for you. You know if they could successfully transplant penises, every white guy in here would have a best friend that was black. Y'all be hanging out at drive-bys like, that's mine, that's mine. I called that one. No, but see what happened was why it wasn't successful is because the Asian guy who received it from another 19-year-old Asian guy. He probably woke up, he like, you couldn't get a black guy for this? And you know, how messed up is that for the 19-year-old guy? What if he woke up all of a sudden? Because what happened was the 19-year-old guy, he was like brain dead. What happens if he would have woke up? Look down, you know how when you wake up, you're like, ugh, what the? I came in here with a penis. Sorry about that one. I thought it was funny. No, another thing that Japan, they invented this, I don't know, it was a few years ago, they came up with a dog collar that could tell you what your dog was saying. Did y'all ever? No? Yeah, they did. And I think that's an invasion of privacy. You know what I'm saying? You know, you think all these years your dog, you know, he likes you and he loves you and he enjoys, you know, fetching, and you throw the ball and you can hear what he's saying. He comes back, if you throw that ball one more time. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for letting me hang out.